turn your voice up. You ain't even speaking properly. Talk about your jewelry, you ain't even into property. I'm low-key when I flow and go Odin just like my bro. I'm like,
hey guys, what up and welcome back to Underrated Artists. Next up we've got Kiz. This is called Dirty Diamonds. Yo, this guy's like an open book on a track. Ain't afraid to tell you about his feelings or what he's thinking, man. Thanks for always being watching, requesting, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff, but don't forget to press subscribe, man. That looks like the nicest place I've ever seen in my life. Let's jump onto it. Oh, we got Locky up in this bitch. Yeah. Let's go.
Alone, I need to detach. I'm close to a relapse. What I need most is some real feedback. Lose hope in my ambition, cause it's always fluctuating. I'm just talking about them days when I was stuck in that temptation. Having conversations, contemplating if it's worth the waiting. I got time, but that's something that I'm slowly losing. Got options, but fuck the pick and choosing. I set on the prize, I've seen plenty fakes. I've got an eye set on that disguise. Even
yo, hang on. Because you've got to listen. You've got to listen between the lines, man. Yo, we'll go all the way back to about relapsing. That's a relapse and you relapse.
I'm close to a relapse. What I need most is some real feedback. Lose hope in my ambition, cause it's always fluctuating. I'm just talking about them days when I was stuck in that temptation.
Yo, about losing hope and ambition, cause it's always fluctuating. Yo, one day, yo, I've got this get up and go inside me, but then another day it's like, yo, I've just got nothing left to give. Yo, this guy goes deep.
Conversations, contemplating if it's worth the waiting. I got time, but that's something that I'm slowly losing. Got options, but fuck the pick and choosing.
Yo, I've got time, but I'm slowly losing. But I've got options, but I'm sick of the picking and choosing. Oh, sometimes you can have too many options, man. And you just don't know what to pick or choose.
Fuck the pick and choosing. I set on the prize. I've seen plenty fakes. I've got an eye set on that disguise. Even trade like an eye for an eye, or heartbreak for a broken heart. You can try and mend it, but you'll never fix it. To the start of wishing I could just leave and just go depart, to wishing that the grass was greener on the path I walk. Self-taught on these streets, so this pressure it weighs a ton. I'm wishing one day I can be a dad to a son, but thinking about my dad, it's got me drinking till I'm numb and gambling to lose, cause I don't even think I've won.
Shit. That's it. That's it. That there. The bit when I said yo, there was like an open book. That's that shit right there, man. That's that bit right there, man.
On these streets, so this pressure it weighs a ton. I'm wishing one day I can be a dad to a son. But thinking about my dad, it's got me drinking till I'm numb and gambling to lose, cause I don't even think I've won.
Yo, I'm gambling to lose, cause I don't even think I've won. Bro, this is some like, sometimes you go through, people that are depressed go through different stages. Yeah, you go through, some people go through like an addiction stage. So, you know, he says, yo, I'm drinking until I'm numb. People drink to forget. People drink to, not to make themselves feel better, but take the weight, a ton off your shoulders. But the only thing with drinking and gambling is it leads you down a darker path. Like if you drink too much to forget, then you come dependent on trying to forget, so you drink more and more, become addicted to alcohol. Yeah, and also other people get addicted to other things, so like gambling. Yo, the amount of people that lose so much money because they're addicted to gambling, they end up chasing a high, or not as in, they end up chasing the feeling of not thinking what they are always thinking about. So yo, dude's lost his dad, so instead of dwelling on, you know, what I've lost, I'll try and take my mind off it by drinking or gambling. It's unfortunate, man, and that's what leads people down into deep depression, because you wake up sober with a hangover and you feel like shit, and then you think about the stuff that you drank to forget about, or you're waking up and you've gambled all your money away because you've lost it all. You've got more pressures on you to how to pay your bills when you've lost all this cash and shit.
To a son, but thinking about my dad, it's got me drinking till I'm numb and gambling to lose, cause I don't even think I've won. I don't wanna rap or gangster, cause I've never held a gun. Born the first of Jan, so I guess I'm born number one. Remember back on day when I really thought I was done, but now I'm pushing limits, getting digits up in sums.
Yeah, man. I like that. Yo, I ain't rapping gangster because I've never held a gun. Yo, the amount of people that need to take that line seriously. The amount of people that are out there just capping, yo, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No, you're not. No, you're not. Only gun you held's a fucking water pistol. At least Kiz has come out and said, yo, I'm not out there gangster rapping. I ain't held a gun. That's not what I'm about, man. I'm not about that. It's about that cash. Get these digits up.
Words I'm writing, it's perfect timing. This story of mine, it's been dirt to diamonds, darkness to the light. Now I speak my truth through the words I'm writing. Yeah. Through the words I'm writing. Now I guess I told you about some of the life that I walked. Thinking about the shit that I wish that I bought. All the lessons that I learned, not the lessons that I taught. Walk a mile in my shoes, you'll be walking to your corpse. This ain't bought, this is earned.
Yo, this ain't bought, this is earned. You'll walk a mile in my shoes and you'll be walking to your corpse. In other words, yo, a lot of people can't put up with what I've been through in my life. You can't cope with the pressures or and shit like that. Dude goes deep. He goes so deep in what he says. He goes so deep.
Thinking about the shit that I wish that I bought. All the lessons that I learned, not the lessons that I taught. Walk a mile in my shoes, you'll be walking to your corpse. This ain't bought, this is earned. Live and learn, bridges burn. I guess now it's my time, yeah, I got my turn. So I'ma make sure I make the most of it. 7th floor, we up now, I may as well toast to it.
Yeah,
pick and post for it, posting it. I know that I got the most in this. I ain't gotta show the shit. Thinking that I start with nothing, full deck of cuts, but they bluff and show my hand. Now I get it down. Do you understand? I'm the man.
Oh, that's that shit, man. You know what, people capping, yo, they ain't got a full deck. They ain't got shit. I'll show my hand. Yo, I'll show you everything I've got. I'll show you all my cards. I'll put them down there on the table, and then we'll see what you've got. Because you just talk shit, man. You're bluffing. Guys out there bluffing and lying to your face. Oh, dude.
Up now, I may as well toast to it. Get a pick and pose for it, posting it. I know that I got the most in this. I ain't gotta show the shit. Thinking that I start with nothing, full deck of cuts, but they bluff and show my hand. Now I get it down. Do you understand? I'm the man. Through the pain I grew and I learned to stand. Got this plan, building brick by brick with my bare hands. This is it, the timing's perfect. Now I got a purpose, not worthless. I sort of passed, but I've burnt it. It's even odds to make it, or just crumble through this pressure.
We'll just talk about the music for a second. Oh, we'll talk about the music. We'll talk about his dude's talent, man. I was talking. I went live a little bit drunk last week, and I was talking to some people. And they were like saying, "Oh, you know, how can you do what you do?" I'm like, "Yo, I do what I do because I can't do that. This here right now, I can't do that shit. You know, I can speak, I can talk, I can speak about stuff. I can't put sentences together and flows together and rhythms together and talk about shit. But this right now, what Kiz is doing right now, this is his therapy. He's talking about stuff that's on his mind. Rather than go spend money at a therapist, dude jumps in a booth, puts his headphones on, gets that microphone and gets shit off his chest. I can't do that. And just to have a talent of being able to do that and put your feelings into words and your thoughts into words and it's not just like random words like, yo, I feel like this one day and I feel like that another day. He's talking and he's going in depth and
man, through the pain I grew and I understand. Got this plan, building brick by brick with my bare hands. This is it, the timing's perfect. Now I got a purpose, not worthless. I sort of passed, but I've burnt it.
Do it, man.
It's even odds to make it, or just crumble through this pressure. Odds started to raining, now it's pouring, so hand me my umbrella. I'm better than best, got the flame, I can feel it in my chest. No days off, I don't know the definition of rest. Words I'm writing, it's perfect timing. This story of mine, it's been dirt to diamonds, darkness to the light. Now I speak
dirt to diamonds, man.
Words I'm writing.
Yo, pressure creates diamonds. Dirt to diamonds, man. All this pressure that I'm feeling right now, all this pressure that I've been through, yo, it's going to create those diamonds, man.
Mine, it's been dirt to
compressed
diamonds,
carbon.
To the light. Now I speak my truth through the words I'm writing. Yeah, through the words I'm writing.
Yo, you guys, shit ain't done by half, is it? Enduring the track. Hang on, what does that say there at the end? Special thanks to the brothers Oscar, Locke, Zach, and Hermit. Thanks for enduring the big fuck off trek. Love yous. Yeah, man, that looks like one of the nicest places I've ever seen in my life. To be fair, yo, and you got the drone flying around, and you ain't doing shit by half, are you? Like your videos are just. Yo, I'm gonna check up this big ass hill. to like one of the nicest lookout points. But the thing is, he's talking about all this stuff, and when you're going through shit, depression, anxiety, you always feel lonely. And I know that he's with other people, he's with Oscar and Lockie and that. But that looks like one of the loneliest places in the world. Like just like on top of this big ass mountain, just sea surrounding you. That looks like one of the loneliest places in the world, and that's what depression is. Depression's internally loneliness. You can have 1,000 people around you, and you can still feel like the loneliest person in the room, man. Right, guys, that's that one done. Yo, go check out some more of his stuff. Dude's got a nice catalogue of tracks. Right, guys, that's that one done. A lot of talking there. Thanks so much for watching till the end. Let me know about anything that I missed. I'll see you guys on the next one.